Hi, this is my family. We have always enjoyed living life out of the box, and we are always striving to push ourselves to new limits. As a family, traveling to new places and spending as much time as possible enjoying other cultures and ways of life has been a highlight of our lives. Now we are embarking on a dream that is 13 years in the making as we move onto our catamaran sailboat, Baqueto, and see what life is like out on the water. We started sailing in our 28-foot monohull on Lake Superior in 2010 and have been looking forward to going on full-time since 2012. In our crew, we have Captain Eric, First Mate Maggie, Chef Finn, Sous Chef Birch, and our entertainment, Lyla. Also joining us are the two floofs, Fuzzy and Putty. Follow along as we show you the highs and lows of this lifestyle.
Welcome back. In this episode, we are still in Grenada for hurricane season, and we're starting to get a sense for the rhythms of the place. Being in Grenada during hurricane season is a little bit like settling into a new neighborhood, in a new city, in a new country. All the while, you're dealing with doing new school, working with new school routines, and figuring out what there is to do around here. Some cruisers love Grenada during hurricane season, but some find it overwhelming. We are above Phare Bleu, and the island there. Finn and Birch are sailing. Let's see who's on that one. Looks like Birch. Maybe. We're gonna head out into the big water over here. We'll try to catch them over there. I'm one of those that personally felt overwhelmed by Grenada in hurricane season. Don't get me wrong, it was great and we love Grenada and we'll definitely be back. But I didn't uproot my family for schedules and routines, classes after school, fighting hobbies for time on my kids' calendars. But unfortunately, that's what we fell into by accident.
Is eel really chewy?
Eel's chewy. It's got a different flavor. They always put this sauce with it.
Chewy, they cook it. It was
Lyla,
octopus.
it's your birthday. You gonna party?
Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
What'd you get, man? Eel's good.
All right then.
Eel is good.
I'm gonna take
The sauce they put on it.
You can take your second one. I have other plans in mind.
What plans in life do you have? On this, your 11th birthday.
All you do is go and set for the video. You need to get yourself together and figure out.
Eating food.
A lot of sushi, probably. That's a nice
I'll eat a
looking
lot
one.
of food, and hopefully it's healthy food.
Hopefully it's healthy.
Yeah, like sushi. Sushi is one of the many healthy but delicious foods.
True. Very, very true.
Yeah. Want to drive a truck?
I feel like I want to be a hurricane.
In German class, one time, I remember Frau Zellman made us on like a Friday. She had like a salad day and everyone brought something for a salad, and I made a fruit salad, and mine was the first salad to be finished, and the other salads were like so good. There was like Caesar, there's one with ranch, and the salads were just so good.
Lyla had a great sushi dinner for her birthday, and then she invited several kids that she had met at the marina to come out to the boat in Woburn Bay and have some cake and ice cream and swim. My greatest takeaway from hurricane season in Grenada is not to overschedule yourselves. Don't fall into the need for having all sorts of lessons after school. You know, we had guitar, we had ukulele, we had sailing for all three kids. We were definitely scheduled every single day, and that is really not what this life is about. We definitely had a great time up with Phare Bleu over the course of the season. We enjoyed Wing Wednesdays, we enjoyed taking out the Hobie Cat, meeting with friends. The kids really loved having all the kids around and that beautiful chaos that comes with 25 to 30 kids walking around the docks every night. If you're in the Phare Bleu neighborhood, make sure you take walks around the neighborhood and explore the headlands, go find the blowholes at Judy Point. There's also a really nice beach over at Judy Point, and the Egmont Bay is particularly charming, but you can't access it from land, so it's best to drive the dinghy around or maybe sail the Hobie Cat around if you can. I am going to drive the car to the other side of the southern bays while Eric and the kids move the boat. It's my first time driving on the right side of the car and road on this island, so I'm a little bit nervous, and I'm also nervous for Finn, Birch and Lyla, getting the boat on the mooring ball. So we'll see how this goes. Definitely made it across the island and went to the grocery store. It was nice having a sense of independence. Just being able to grocery shop by myself without the kids throwing $100 extra into the cart. And now I'm waiting on the family to come over and I can see them in the bay. And then they have to come and pick me up on the dinghy. Up until this point, we hadn't really relied on the kids to do much as far as moving the boat and getting on moorings or anchoring, so I was a little bit nervous. We ended up moving the boat quite a bit in the southern bays over the course of this hurricane season between Phare Bleu or Woburn and Prickly Bay because the kid groups were pretty split on where they were headquartered. It seemed like the teen boats were headquartered in Prickly Bay, and then the younger boats were in Woburn and Phare Bleu because the kids had a lot more ease of movement in Phare Bleu without the parents hovering over them. I see Birch. I don't see Finn or Lyla. Because we had 2 teens on the boat and an 11-year-old, we decided to rotate between Prickly and the Woburn areas. And we had a lot of fun over at Prickly, as you'll see soon. I see 3 kids in the back. Great. And yep, we are going for this ball. Of course, I have no view. That sucks. Kind of looks like they got it. At least one of them. No, I think they got it both sides. Good job. Yay! Now come get me. Welcome to Bingo Night.
Little baby pigs. Little baby pigs. Squeak, 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 squeak. You squeak, 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 squeak. Hey, Jojo's squonky. Oh, you got some friends over here? You got some friends? Little floppers. Little floppers. Look at those little babies.
Bingo at Prickly is kind of wild as a liveaboard cruiser. You can win bunnies, goats, pigs, and some cruisers even did win pigs and take them back to their boat for a few days.
Which one? The big one. Greedy. There's $300 in cash. Have a great night. Thank you very much. The next.
If you're ever in Prickly Bay, you have to go to Bingo Night. It is so much fun. They make you do random dances to claim your prizes. You can win cash. You can win food, gift certificates, or animals. The host is definitely not shy about making you dance for a full minute or more.
There's your free pizza. And your car. See on your mobile phone that you'll be looking up songs to play in Grenada. So there's your $500. $500 cash, and they're your rabbits. We'll put them right round the back. They're yours to take over. Okay. Thank you very much.
I want a cheap pillow with a priceless sexy bikini picture of the host. I'd like to say this is part of our weekly commute between the bays, and we got to throw out a fishing line once in a while, but mostly just caught sargassum.
Did we catch some sargassum?
I did. can't eat the Phare Bleu. Sorry, yeah.
Sorry, Lyla, no fresh tuna fish for you. But of course, with all the social time, there's also time for downtime, petting the cat, and making boat fixes, because when you live on a boat, there's always something to fix.
Oh. Hi, baby. I got you. I got you. Got you. Boop, boop, boop. Look at those big feet. Oh, they're so big.
Soap and water.
Here, Birch is learning a big lesson. Don't drop fingernail clippers in the toilet, or you'll have to use a magnet to get it out.
Goodness, your dad was able to get it.
Here's a calm night in Prickly Bay with all of the beautiful lights and boats and mooring balls and the sound of insects and frogs. Contrasted with Phare Bleu being on the dock, where it's a very long walk out to our boat where we were usually, but you get to run into neighbors, get to see what's going on with the kids. Usually the kids are running around playing hide and seek or whatnot. You still get that lovely backdrop of the frogs and the insects. Up ahead on the left, you can see the lightship.
What's that? Is that your puppies? Hello, poopies. I smell like cats. Please don't chew on me. Okay.
Red just has to pee, and Addie knows it. So,
Aww.
like, until when he goes, I know, but they still have to pee. Blue's already peed, so he's good. Red
Okay.
is like, I'm on a mission when you put me on the lead.
Aww.
Yes.
Are you still watching the game? Okay. Hi. I like your tikis. They're beautiful. Oh, you have a dog. Oh my gosh.
This is what I usually walked up to in the night, a boat full of kids, and I loved it. Between all three places, Woburn Bay, Phare Bleu, and Prickly Bay, we probably spent the most time this season on the dock at Phare Bleu for various reasons. One of them because Lyla was sick for about a month with leptospirosis. But I think the kids absolutely had a blast, and really, if you're in Grenada, you should at least give yourself a little bit of time at the dock. And like I said before, try to give yourself some unscheduled time and don't be tempted to schedule your kids for all the things. It's so much fun just to let them be kids and do this kind of stuff. By now, they've drawn the attention of the whole marina, and all the kids are out hopping around doing flips and enjoying a good time. If you've watched till the end, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see, and you'll probably get some more Grenada content, but after that, I'll show you a little bit more of the Caribbean and the U.S. East Coast as we move along. See you next time!